Slip behind the wheel of Cadillac's new SRX and you're suddenly reminded that crossover SUVs are not sexy, they're sensible. And this new 2010 Cadillac SRX might be even more sensible than the previous version because it's significantly less expensive. But it's also a dramatically different vehicle than the first generation. The SRX is no longer a rear-wheel drive BMW X5 fighter, but instead a front-wheel drive competitor with luxury crossovers like the Lexus RX 350 and Volvo XC60. The SRX luxury collection that we tested comes in at just over $37,000, right in line with small SUVs like the Volvo and Mercedes-Benz GLK. But the Cadillac has more features for the money. Features like leather upholstery, real wood trim, dual-zone climate control, and a Bose audio system are all standard on this version of the SRX. This new SRX no longer has an optional third row of seats. However, cargo capacity is still average for the class at 29.2 cubic feet. Seating is ample for adults of any size up front, and legroom remains plentiful in the second row. However, headroom is in short supply. Powering the SRX is a direct injection 3-liter V6. It makes an adequate 265 horsepower, but with just 223 pound-feet of torque, the SRX has the lowest torque rating of any 6-cylinder crossover in this class. Under hard acceleration, the SRX's engine feels like it's really working. It moves the SUV from 0 to 60 in 8.2 seconds and turns in a 16.3-second quarter-mile run at 86.7 miles per hour. Numbers that are almost identical to the first-generation SRX we last tested. But numbers only say so much. The old SRX was a sharper, more responsive vehicle. Fuel economy is kind of a sore spot too. We can't do any better than a 17.7 mile per gallon average against an EPA rating of 18 miles per gallon city, 24 miles per gallon highway. Although the 2010 Cadillac SRX lacks the overly sporty feel of the previous version, it actually posts better handling numbers. In fact, our front-drive 2010 test car's 63.2 mile per hour slalom speed and 0.87 G on the skid pad are some of the best numbers you'll find in this class. Braking is also better than you might expect. The SRX stops from 60 miles per hour in 128 feet, and we like its firm brake pedal feel. On public roads, the new SRX does not inspire rapid cornering. Steering is precise, but you never forget that you're transitioning a heavy crossover and there's a good deal of body roll. The ride, however, is pleasantly smooth over all types of road surfaces. Despite an overly styled front end and so-so base engine, the 2010 SRX does what a luxury crossover should do. It provides a smooth ride and plenty of amenities. But its European competitors feel more dynamic. It's true the Caddy does cost less, making it the sensible choice for many. That may be great for sales, but in the long run, the 2010 Cadillac SRX does little to boost the brand's image or ensure a long and healthy future.